Gaara and Sasuke were too similar to each other. Gaara only had to look into Sasuke's cold eyes for 1 second, and he immediately understood his bloodlust for power. Gaara understands their desire to achieve greater power in order to kill the person who gave you such hateful eyes. You wished nothing but death upon them. Sasuke didn't have a clue what Gaara was saying at all, but that doesn't mean it wasn't obvious to anyone else. Unlike Naruto and Sakura, his own teammates couldn't see Sasuke Uchiha for what he really was, deep down. They both only saw the good side of Sasuke's heart, but for Gaara, he only saw darkness and hate immediately on him. This soon was predicted very well, as when Sasuke was leaving the village and giving in to his hatred for Itachi, the Sound Ninja foretold him, in order to attain something greater in life, something else needs to be left behind. They were very clear to him that you have a purpose and you need to achieve that goal of yours. Sasuke's hatred and jealousy grew and grew larger. He saw Naruto achieve greater power, more than his own. Sasuke started to believe if he's not good enough to beat Itachi, who eventually did abuse him once again, and if Naruto keeps getting ahead of him in strength, then Naruto has more of a better chance to beat Itachi than he can. Sasuke, while being in the hospital, started to realize everyone is more interested in Naruto, and he's becoming stronger than he is currently. Sasuke is being reminded that he hasn't been able to do anything. Only Naruto can save the day now. Eventually, this jealousy and hatred grew into darkness and desired more power than what the leaf was giving him. At the end, Gaara saw what Sasuke would become later in his life. He eventually tried to kill Naruto and end his life, with hatred in his eyes while doing it. Gaara said he would desire anything to get his hands on strength, even kill to attain it. Gaara eventually met Kimimaro during the Sasuke retrieval arc, and just like Sasuke, it only took him 1 second to look in Kimimaro's eyes, and immediately he saw the same eyes as Sasuke Uchiha within him, eyes to prove their own existence to the world, something Gaara knew way too well. Gaara once believed only his existence mattered, and viewed his life with more value than anyone else around him. He even threatened to kill his brother and sister. Eventually, Naruto was becoming a problem for Sasuke trying to leave the final valley. Sasuke then says, "If you get in my way, then it can't be helped." Then immediately punches Naruto so hard he couldn't fucking breathe. We've seen this with Gaara pushing Temari out of his way because Temari was annoying him. Gaara then looks at Sasuke while Sasuke's eyes are currently dark and cold. Gaara's are with hate and bloodlust. Now this time it's Naruto reflecting back to Sasuke with his new hateful and powerful eyes. It's weird Kishimoto never gave Sasuke a reflection back to Gaara, that he was actually completely right about him. At first, Gaara approached Sasuke during his training, and Gaara read Sasuke like a damn book. He made him feel uneasy and made him sweat, and even brought out the darkness within his eyes. Gaara knew immediately what he was doing here. It's sad Gaara saw more of Sasuke's future and what he would become later on in life than his own teammates and master ever could. It's sad, but it's the damn truth. What's so interesting looking back when Sasuke first met Gaara, Sasuke was only interested to fight Gaara because his quietness was very similar and on par with Kakashi being a Jonin. Sasuke believed a genin like himself couldn't be that skilled, and just like that, Sasuke wanted to fight him and got his name. Gaara then told Sasuke his name and said, "I'm curious about you too." Sasuke just wanted to fight Gaara, but Gaara wanted to know Sasuke mentally instead of a warrior to another, unlike Sasuke did. Gaara was so curious on what made Sasuke have the same eyes as hate. It's like Gaara didn't know there was someone else on the same planet who was just like him in existence. They both had the same loneliness and the same hatred within. Gaara knew that in a heartbeat. Eyes that both desired hatred and power, full of hate. The same eyes reflecting back at Gaara. Eyes to see them all dead. Like I said before, Sasuke vs. Gaara is a battle of ideology and getting inside of Sasuke's head which one had the greater hate. Gaara didn't care at all becoming a Jonin. He was always more interested in Sasuke's mindset than just beating him like Sasuke just wanted to beat Gaara. Literally, if you go rewatch some of their interactions, Sasuke made it very clear to him he didn't understand what Gaara was trying to do and why he kept provoking him about hate. Sasuke clearly just cared to survive and get the hell out of here. but Gaara wants nothing more but to keep testing him, and obviously Sasuke didn't like this. Without a doubt, Gaara and Sasuke's relationship is one of the most mental things in all of Naruto. Whose hatred was greater than the other person, and what would make someone hate the same world just like you did? But it's not yourself this time, but it's someone else who lives in the same world as you, but on a different path of having hatred within the heart. I am Delix, subscribe if you want, and let me know what you think, and have a good night, stay ninja weird, and bye.